Who wouldn't want to be a sleeping beauty? After a long sleep, she awakened to a prince and a happy ending. But is that really what her story is about? Sleeping Beauty is often dismissed as passive, naive, and weak, a girl who sleeps while life happens to her. Yet, this interpretation comes from a culture addicted to effort, a culture that equates worth with productivity, a culture that fears stillness. What if? What if Sleeping Beauty isn't weak? What if she represents a power we have forgotten how to access? The power to rest without panic, the power to trust life rhythm, and the power to remain whole while time does its work. For many women, this is the deepest and fulfilling desire. So let's dive into her story and discover what her extraordinary mentality can teach us today. Step 1. Observe. The first step of being my friend is observe. Sleeping Beauty doesn't fall asleep because she's careless. She falls asleep because something larger than the willpower intervened. A curse, a faith, or even a force beyond her control. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Many women are exhausted because we refuse to admit when a season is over. We override signals like burnout, emotional numbness, or even the loss of joy. We call it discipline, we call it ambition, or we call it being strong. Sleeping Beauty sleep is symbolic. It's the body and psychic saying, you cannot keep going this way. She doesn't resist it. She doesn't shame herself. She allows the pause. My friend, listen. Rest is not failure. It's intelligence. Step 2. Question. The second step is question. Our culture teaches women to chase love, prove value, or hustle for safety. But Sleeping Beauty challenges quietly. She doesn't beg for rescue, negotiate for her worth, or rush the healing. She questioned the belief that efforts equal control. So what if life doesn't respond too fast? What if something ripened only when untouched? This made people uncomfortable, especially women who were taught that if they don't try harder, everything will collapse. But Sleeping Beauty embodies a radical question. What if my present is enough? My friend, listen. Not everything improves through pleasure. Step 3. Choose. The third step is choose. Sleeping Beauty chooses surrender, not as weakness, but as trust. She remains intact, unbittered, unhardened. Time passes, the world changes, and when she wakes, she doesn't need to relearn herself. This is rare because many people waking up after burning out, critical, guarded, or disconnected. But Sleeping Beauty wakes with her present preserved. My friend, listen. You don't have to harden to endure. So here's the 3 practical tips that you can learn from Sleeping Beauty mentality. Tips number 1. Learn to pause without explaining yourself. Sleeping Beauty did not justify her rest. So do you. Try this. Take a break without over-explaining. Rest without promising productivity afterward. Remember, you don't owe performance for caring yourself. Tip number 2. Let life come to you sometimes. Not everything requires pursuit. So ask yourself, what am I chasing out of fear? What would happen if I waited one more cycle? Trust doesn't mean inaction. It means timing. Tips number 3. Protect your softness during hard seasons. Sleeping Beauty did not let sleep turn her cold. So, during your difficult phases, try journaling gently, consume nourishing content, and speak kindly to yourself. Your softness is not reliability, it's your life force. And that's all for Sleeping Beauty's mentality. Let me know in the comments which part of her mentality resonated with you the most, and which character would you like to explore next. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe for more gentle, practical insights on mental well-being the My Friend way. So, in this episode, Sleeping Beauty reminds us of a forgotten truth. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to trust. You are allowed to stop pushing. Sometimes growth looks like staying present until life meets you where you are. And when you wake, you don't start over, you continue. See you next week.